Okay, so as a comedian, I keep getting asked, so here are my thoughts on the roast. And I'm not going to go into detail on everybody that was up there because that would be too long of a video. So let me just address the main issue I had. Tony Hinchcliffe, racist, period. But he's been racist. This is the same dude who said Puerto Rico is a floating pile of garbage and Netflix gave him more money. The same dude who has aligned himself with blatant racists and Netflix gave him more money and a bigger platform to spread his hate. So that should tell you where we are as a country. But I want to make sure I say this. The racist jokes, first of all, my biggest issue with racist jokes nowadays is that they're hacky. It's very rare that I hear a racist joke that is original and makes me laugh. Otherwise, the punching down doesn't make anyone do. It's like making fat jokes. It's the same thing at this point. But the George Floyd joke, it was unnecessary and mean-spirited. Why would you joke about a dude who unjustly lost his life, but especially at the hands of police brutality? That's because Tony Hinchcliffe thinks it's funny for black people to die. Period. That is the easiest way to explain that to you. Plus, why would you joke about a dude losing his life and say that he's looking up to imply that George Floyd is in hell? What did George Floyd do while he was on earth to be in hell? He don't have 34 felonies. He's not named in some files, only second to the person that the files are named after. He's not a convicted rapist. He hasn't unalived American citizens and called them a domestic terrorist. He's not stealing billions from the American public. So what did George Floyd do to deserve to be in hell? And when you make jokes about him, his daughter is still here. George Floyd's daughter is still here. So you want to re-traumatize her with jokes and say that her father is in hell and that I don't get it. It's nothing but mean. That's it. Because this is the same country, by the way, that when a podcaster lost his life, y'all said anyone that makes comments or jokes about that should be fired, or y'all sent death threats to him. And the craziest thing about that is y'all said, how dare you joke about him losing his life? His kids are still here. How dare you talk about that man not being here anymore? His children have to see this. But George Floyd's daughter don't get that same consideration? I wonder why. Like I said, I'm not going to talk about the rest of the jokes told there. Again, punching down is, as a comedian, it's nothing spectacular about it. And if you're laughing about any black person laughing at white people making jokes about us while making money off of us, that's a whole nother thing you got to rationalize. I can't do it. But that George Floyd joke is the reason why we are where we are. Period.